All right. Becky Parr has been on my show before, and she is a huge hit here at QVC. She's an inventor of wonderful kitchen things. It's so nice to have you here. And you look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Mwah. Doesn't she kind of remind you of like Dr. Denise, like a really classy, gorgeous lady? That's exactly
Don't
what
be
you
fooled
are.
by appearances, just saying.
So we have a really great price on two of her most popular items. You can choose either the cake pan or the cookie sheet, and they are both unique to anything that you have in your kitchen right now, and they've both been very, very popular with our customers. So this is 3 payments of $757 for either one. This is the first day this year that we're presenting these at this super low featured price, and we cannot get any more of these for you.
That's
so
right.
Once they're gone, they're gone. So Becky, let me just show everybody. I think we have them lined up down here in the front so you can see. All right, so we have the cake pan with this very unique slicer, and then we have the cookie sheet, which is wider but not as deep, again with the slicer. So same price for either one. Tell us what the story is, because you invented these obviously because you wanted to get a better mousetrap, right?
That's absolutely right. And I'm not a professional designer. I'm a mom that has the same problem we all have at home, which is how do I feed everybody in my household or the party or whatever equal slices of things? How do I not run out of food at the party?
Right.
And I was also watching my weight. And all my recipes had very specific dimensions. They said that, for instance, there's 12 servings in that pan. Well, I had a casserole dish and a spoon.
Yeah, right.
I was really doomed on that one. So I had to figure this out. How do I feed everybody and how do I stay on my diet? So what I did was I took my pans and I drew inch marks all around the side.
Here comes our overhead shot. So look how easy it is for you to cut exact, precise servings.
Yes, and in this pan, this has my special grip on it that's silicone, but underneath the pan, there is also all the marks on the pan underneath. So if you ever want to take this off to wash it, or just because you want a different color, good. You can do that, no problem.
Okay.
But now, my biggest issue was how do I cut a straight line? You know, if you can't draw one, you certainly can't cut one with a knife. So I needed a straight edge, and I invented this tool as well. And as you can see, it fits exactly in this pan all the way across.
And it's got an easy grip on it that fits your hand precisely. And it is not metal, but it's very sharp. So it's going to cut those nice.
It's sharp enough, and even on this side. So if you need to cut that corner, you can cut it this way or this way, and it will not cut your pan. And if you've ever had a nice coated pan like this is and you've ruined it.
Get marks on it, yeah.
That's right. Don't use a knife in this, you don't have to. You've got your own cutter and it'll make things quicker. And you know, this time of year, everybody's on a diet. Everybody's trying to lose weight and get ready for the summer. This is the way to do it, because if you've got portion control, you've got 90% of the problem fixed.
Right.
You know, you don't necessarily have to go for the artificial cheese and the artificial sweetener. If you can control the portion, you can eat whatever you want.
So I want to show some other things on the table, and we're working with the cake pan right now. You got a nice serving of brownies in there, but look what else you can do. You've got lasagna here, which anything that has like a sauce or gooey cheese that tends to run out the sides. I love that you can, instead of just using it, like you said, a spoon, you're cutting precise squares of things.
And let me tell you, if you're in a hurry and you want to make, let's say for instance, several meals in one pan, you cut those serving sizes you need, you take them out and you wrap them in plastic wrap and freeze them.
I love
and
that.
Now all you got to do is microwave it when you get home.
That's great.
And you've got dinner made.
You've got, it looks like a quiche down there, an egg dish.
Yes, look at this wonderful egg dish. Now, I use this pan, which is my 9x13, let's say for brunch. And I'm going to cut this into 4x3s because I need 9 servings, let's say. So I've cut 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line up those marks and press down, no problem.
Yep.
Now I'm going to go across 1, 2, 3.
I love it. And everybody's piece looks the same.
Everybody looks the same. You know exactly what your calorie count is. Everybody gets fed.
That's great.
And now, if I'm going to do let's say hors d'oeuvres, I'll make this same frittata, but I'll put it in my bigger pan so that it's thinner.
I love it.
Now,
and you got a pizza up here of
that's
the same
right.
idea, which is great.
Exactly. You can put a pizza in this. Let me tell you, once you realize how easy it is to use portion control to make everything look beautiful and uniform, as well as control exactly how many people you can serve. For instance, if you've got a birthday party at school and you've got to take, for instance, 18, which was the number in my daughter's class, don't leave it to chance and let the teacher cut those slices because they keep getting smaller at the end. There's going to be some bad problems
I find
later.
if I let my husband cut things like brownies,
even worse.
the big ones go on his plate and there's little bitty ones left.
But if you do 2x3s in this pan, and you'll have 18 perfect pieces of birthday cake.
So you're going to choose your choice of pan. So this one is 11 by 14. This is the cookie sheet. And you can see too, it's beautiful non-stick. Again, the removable silicone edge. The marks are embossed underneath the silicone as well as on the silicone. Helper handles. By the way, these are really nice baking pans.
Yes.
It is great that you have the cutter and the measurements, but these are much nicer than those metal pans.
This is going to be heavier than anything you have in your kitchen.
And then this is, as you said, the 13 by 9 cake pan. So choose both. You get a cutter with each, and neither one can be reordered. So what we have in our inventory is all that we have, and we've got them for you on 3 easy payments today as well of $7.57. I hope, Becky, that you are bringing us more great ideas for the kitchen.
I hope so
love
too.
these.
Let me tell you something. If you've got any kind of kitchen issues with baking and you think you're a bad baker, it's not because you're a bad baker. You're not burning things because you're bad. You're burning things because you got a cheap pan.
Yeah, and there are a lot of cheap pans out there.
There are.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by. It's nice to have you on the show.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Okay.